My future father-in-law was currently pointing a loaded hunting rifle straight at my chest because he discovered the hidden tracker inside his daughter's car. I raised my hand slowly as cold sweat dripped down my neck while realizing my entire life was about to collapse. He demanded answers with a voice that sounded like grinding stones, shouting, "Who are you really, and what did you do to my daughter?" I could not tell him the truth because the truth would get us all killed. For 6 months, I pretended to be a simple accountant named Leo, but my real identity was far more dangerous. His daughter Maya believed I was her safe haven, a quiet man who loved books and made her laugh, but she had no idea I was actually running from an international syndicate. Her father Thomas was a retired military captain who always suspected my awkward clumsiness was a deliberate act. Now he had the hard proof in his hands, staring at me with pure fury, ready to pull the trigger if I made one wrong move. I took a deep breath and said, "Sir, if you shoot me, the people tracking that car will know exactly where to find her." His eyes narrowed with intense hatred as he barked, "You brought danger to my doorstep, you lied to her, you betrayed our trust." He slammed me against the wooden wall, the cold metal of the barrel pressing hard against my throat while my mind raced for a solution. I had to convince him that my love for Maya was genuine, even if my identity was a complete fabrication. I looked him dead in the eye and whispered, "They are coming right now. We have exactly 3 minutes to escape before this house is surrounded." Suddenly, the tires of 3 black SUVs screeched outside, and the heavy front door was violently smashed open with a resounding crash. Thomas did not hesitate, tossing me a spare pistol from his belt while shouting, "If you survive this, you better have a good explanation." We dropped to the floor as a barrage of gunfire shattered the living room windows, sending shards of glass flying everywhere like deadly rain. I rolled behind the kitchen counter, aiming at the first attacker and firing twice until the threat was instantly neutralized. Thomas watched my precise movements, realizing my skills were far advanced for a simple accountant, but there was no time for questions. We fought side by side, a disgraced operative and a retired captain, defending the woman we both loved with absolute desperation. After 5 minutes of chaotic combat, the house fell completely silent, the attackers defeated, and Maya emerged from the basement completely unharmed. Thomas lowered his weapon, looking at the destruction before turning back to me with a grim expression of sudden realization. He walked over, extending a rough hand, and said, "You are a dangerous liar, but you saved my family, so now we figure out our revenge together." I shook his hand, knowing my secret was safe. But my future father-in-law was currently pointing a loaded hunting rifle.